be a long third down for our Hornets.
Going to try to screen. Got the numbers out here. Got to get a block. Garrett gets a block. Cuts back. Will have his first down across midfield into Eagle territory, and a good job of setting up the screen that time by the offense.
And that's the way you slow the speed down, because they keep pursuing. You throw that screen over their head. It makes them stop a step, and that's all you need is to slow down that defense just a little bit.
Point conversion, trying to tie it up. The Hornet offense. Split Kohler wide to the left. Wu to the right. Two in the slot side on the right. Going to hand it to Salter. Got running room. He's in. 2-point conversion good. And we're tied 21-21. Chelsea will take over 1st and 10. First possession of the fourth quarter. Salter needing a block to the outside. He's got it. Salter down the sideline. Got one guy to beat. He's got it. Garrett Salter to the 20, to the 15, 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Garrett Salter.
Turned on the jets as he was coming down the field. Had one guy to beat. Looked like that guy was going to slow him down, but he actually hit his other defensive player.
Good job of balance down the sideline that time. Garrett Salter takes it in. How far was that, Romy? I can't count that high. 76 yards on the touchdown run. Garrett Salter in to attempt the extra point. Some tonight, but with 2:31 and counting, what redemption it would be to come back and score.
Biggest thing for us is to know we got time, got patience.
Salter, Garrett Salter.
And there he goes.
He's got a foot race. Garrett Salter, and he's going to win this one. Garrett Salter. One play. Garrett Salter in the end zone. No flags. An important extra point here, DP.
Yes, I would say so.
What a run by the senior, number 26, Garrett Salter, outrunning the defender to the goal line.
We need our best extra point kicker, whoever it is.
Yeah, get there.
To climb over him. Just inched a little bit closer to the goal line.
Gonna toss it to Garrett. Garrett got room into the end zone. Garrett Salter scores the first touchdown of the night at 9 minutes even in this second quarter.
Good block again by the fullback. Opened up the hole and he cut off the inside hip. Able to go in.
6:54 to go in this second quarter. 3 wideouts to the left. Going to try to come this way. Salter again got some room. Does a good job. Really does a good job. And finally pounced out of bounds by number 1, Tyler Yarborough, but not before Salter picks up about 14 yards and a first down. A good run that time by Garrett.
What I liked that time was just the vision in his running. You know, he saw the space before it opened up, and he turned what could have been a 3-yard gain into 11 yards. Hit him in the hands. That's a good catch by Calhoun. You know, earlier in the season he's had a couple of those and wasn't able to hang on to them. So
Salter around the left side, a lot of white shirts, but Garrett's able to get in for the touchdown. Garrett Salter around the left side will get in the pylon. All right at the 30. It's going to be about 2, maybe 3 yards short on 4th down. Gives it to Salter. Got a little running room. Will have his first down. Good job of reading it that time by Salter. Cuts up the middle. Finally brought down by number 53, Andrew Dempsey, and number 59, Christian Rock. But not before he picks up a first down.
That misdirection run that he does, he just hands the ball off, and it's almost like just for Salter to look for the hole, whatever hole he finds, and then take it. You know, and he's very effective cutting cross grain like he does, and he's got a quick step. Hard for the defense to get a hold of him.
Getting deeper into Trojan territory. Second possession of this third quarter. 4:13 and counting. Yance will hand it to Salter, who cuts to the outside. Got running room. Garrett
touchdown.
Up the middle. Garrett Salter in. Chelsea. We've got a touchdown, but we've also got an altercation right at the goal line. Let's see how they all get that sorted.
Still be counted as a touchdown. It's gonna looks like we had I don't know if I saw one or we see two flags. Obviously, it's gonna be unsportsmanlike conduct, probably on both, which will offset.
But a great run that time by the senior Garrett Salter. Guard Brandon Parker and DJ Hill is your center. Second, trying to hit Salter out in the flat. Garrett has to go up, very athletic move. Goes up and makes the catch for a first down, but a good job by Garrett Salter just catching the football.
Yeah, that one was bringing Garrett out of the backfield on 2nd and 2. It was open down the sideline. Ball hung a little bit. You'd like to see him lead him on that one a little bit more. Garrett makes a nice athletic move to come back to the football pick. We may see a ball game here tonight in the 40s. I tell you, both these.
This time they'll get back into the I formation. Yance, Lean, and Salter will pitch it to Salter off the left side, looking for a block, trying to get to the outside. He does. Garrett Salter uses his speed in that burst, and that's what he's got, and he did a great job of bringing it out to about the 45, 46-yard line and a first down for the Hornets.
Good job of blocking that time on the left side. Tight end John Calhoun, the tackling the guard on the left side, and Miller and Parker.
Let's see what we've got here for the Hornets. Second possession of the night for the Hornets. Oh, my goodness.
What a catch.
What a catch by Garrett Salter.
A one-handed grab. I tell you, a great throw by Yance. I saw 9 breaking across and thought there's a pick 6. Went just over the top. Garrett with a one-handed grab and a big pickup there after the penalty to put us in third and medium distance, but just a great catch by Garrett Salter that time.
And when he first broke out, I thought he was all alone. Their linebacker that time, Kyle Pope, came out there. I think it was Pope, and then
the ball down the field. That's going to open up those holes. It's going to open up those running lanes for Salter. It's going to play action pass and freeze the linebackers. When you're starting to run the football, you got to be able to throw it, and when you're able to throw the football, you keep them guessing. You don't get one-dimensional. We're seeing a good balance here so far in the first quarter.
Hand it to Salter. Got room. Again, looking for running room, and he's going to find it. Garrett Salter, touchdown.
Hey, give an assist to Luke Moore, we talked about it earlier, how it's hard to battle. That time, Luke just battling that corner out there. When he finally released him so he didn't get in trouble, Garrett was able to slide by down the sideline. A great run, a huge hole up front, and an outstanding block by Luke Moore.
We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. The injured player was Brandon Parker, who fortunately is able to run off the field on his own. Yance again back to pass. Got Salter out in the flat. Looking for a block. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Oh,
that is an absolute horrible call right there. That is a terrible, terrible call. I mean, he's going to call a block in the back, and that's just gosh awful. That's all. I mean, I'm sorry. If you could see, he got his head in front. He was in front of the man, made a great play. But I'm telling you guys, that was just.
On the out route to Salter. He got it. Goes out of bounds right past the stake. Let's see where they spot him. It will be a first down. That was an excellent throw that time by Blake Yonch to Salter out of the backfield, or actually out of the slot.
Long throw for 11 yards.
It was. I tell you, this is what we... Salter trying to get to this side. He does. So, oh, no! Your quarterback, Blake Yonch, Garrett Salter, your tailback who gets the ball will get a first down and out across to the 40-yard line before he's run out of bounds. And Zach Hilliard, your fullback. But, Tony, what a good play.
It was a good play. We used the pursuit of Shelby County against them on that play. Everything went to the right. The ball went to the left. 1st and 10 just at the 40-yard line. Hard.
Good job that time. Had a little counter motion with Salter. And it will be 3rd and 1.
Move the chains, boys. Move the chains.
In the I backfield. Gonna give it to Garrett. Garrett going off the left side, doing a little dancing, but he'll get the chains.
And got his first down and more out to the 40-yard line.
Brought down that time by looks like number 65 for the Wildcats, Trevor Moats. Moats brings him down, but not before we pick up a first down.
Big first down, 1st and 10 at the 40.
If I'm not mistaken, that isn't about our 2nd or 3rd first down of this second half. Romy, you may have that number. Hand it to Salter again off the left side. Garrett picks up about 8, maybe 9 yards.
Big run right there. Just take it right up the middle and just bust it out for about 8 yards. It'll go 2nd down and 2.
Salter in for touchdown.
Touchdown. All right.
Garrett Salter off the left side. Give the big guys up front. Let's talk about them again. You got Josh Weidman, Thomas Bloughton, DJ Hill, Brandon Parker, and Alex Miller with your tight end, John. Throw it out here on the flats. Good job.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Good job that time by Yonch. Put it right on the money.
Great throw and catch. Takes it in for the big touchdown.
2:47. There. Bark it out to his other Hornets. Salter, the lone setback, will hand it to him. Garrett Salter off to the races. Got one guy to beat. He's going to do it. Touchdown, Garrett Salter. What a good move.
Yeah, just a great play that time. You can see the coaches waiting to let the clock count down and see what defense they were in. Garrett just went up the middle, had one man to beat, put a move to the left, and took it to the house. Now, that's the kind of drive we're used to seeing the Hornets produce.
That was a good juke move that time by Garrett. You could tell he got a little relaxed as he got out in open field that time.
Looked more like the Salter of old.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm going to give Zach a little breather. Playing linebacker and fullback, he's a little bit winded, so Andrew Ling checking in for the first time tonight.
From the spread. Trying to throw it out here. He's got him. He's got him.
Opportunities in this half. Last time, 4th and 2, weren't able to convert. This time on 3rd and 2, we got to make something happen.
Salter takes it to the right side, to the left side, looking for room, gets it. Good play. No flags on the play. Chelsea will pick. Back with you, second possession. Hands off to Salter. Salter got running room, needing a block. Garrett Salter cuts to the outside, still trying to get a block to the outside. Will finally be caught down. Good job out there, Garrett Salter. just takes it up the middle and does some good running, picks a hole.
Great job on the left side of the line blocking. Salter saw the opening, brought it through the left side of the line, cut it back across the grain, and Luke Moore out there does a great job to not pick up the block in the back, puts the hands in the air and says, hey, I'm not blocking him. Garrett got around the side, just one more step and he was gone, but a great pickup there on first down. Back.
It will be a 1st and 10 for the Hornets into Panther territory. Back to pass, set up the screen again, and he's got some more room. Get it to the outside. He does. Garrett Salter to the sideline, will be pushed out that time. Good job by number 9, Christian Briscoe, but in a quarter or something. Looks like we can, Bird, but let's just say we might as well punch it in the end zone.
Let's just go ahead and put it in right here.
Absolutely. Salter will do it.
There you go.
Garrett Salter in the end zone, right up the gut behind DJ Hill. Touchdown.
What's interesting there, I don't know if you picked it up, but Hilliard was tackled in the backfield. I actually thought there for a minute he had the ball, and now you're going to have a...
Back with you. Second possession of this second quarter, 4th possession of the half. Handed off to Salter. Salter again got running room. Will bring it out to about the 40-yard line. Bird, that's close to about a 9-10 yard gain. We'll have to work.
Completions for 43 yards. Total offense in the third quarter, just 52 yards.
Not the kind of numbers we wanted to see. Big third down here. Hold him line. Give him time. Got his receiver. Good job. Salter down the sideline. Come on, Garrett. Garrett Salter.
Wow, what
a play, Garrett Salter. That's individual effort.
Blake Yance, the offensive line gave Blake a lot of time. He stands back in his own end zone, and it almost looked like a kind of a jump ball. The defender had Garrett covered. Does a great job of going up over the top, and when he catches it, they don't realize he's got it, and when he gets it, he was vapor down the right sideline. What a great throw and catch that time by Blake Yance to Garrett Salter. Just a great overall play right there.
Unbelievable play. Throw and catch that time by Salter. Let's 1st and 10 on our own 39-yard line. 8:23 to go in this first quarter. Calhoun in motion from left to right. Comes up and sets. Hands it to Salter. Salter trying to get to the outside. Will get to the outside. Garrett to the sideline. Going down the sideline. Makes a cutback. Good cutback. Finally tackled that time by number 30, Aaron Speet. If he don't make the tackle, Salter's gone.
That's a great cutback in. Came back into the inside. Was able to get an extra 10 yards off of that. And like you said, without that tackle, he's gone to the end zone.
Good job of running that time by the senior tailback, Garrett Salter. Good blocking out here on the wide side. Calhoun set to the left. Coming this way, running the option. It'll be there. Salter waiting on his block. He's got it. Garrett Salter got one more and a cutback. Good job that time. Even blocking downfield, Zach Hilliard. Garrett tried to cut back on him and just tripped up.
Yep. Option play again to the right this time. Yance pitches the ball. And you know what set that up is the last time he ran the ball. Now that gives him a double. Don't have to have it all on one play. I mean, still got enough time. Got some timeouts left. Salter coming around the end, splits him in the middle.
Garrett looking for a block and gets it. Good job that time. Oh, he didn't get out of bounds, so the clock continues to run. Of course, they'll stop it to move the chains. But he'll pick up about 11, 12 yards and move the chains. Good run that time by Garrett Salter. Have a good long drive. Here it is, Salter off the right side. Garrett picking and weaving. Garrett cuts back to midfield. In the middle of the field, just a good run that time by Garrett Salter. But what I'm trying to say, we need a drive that just holds the football and methodically moves it down the field.
Yeah.
And gives our defense a rest, but also what it does, it gives our offense some confidence.
Yeah, key to come back right here is to get
and make that happen. Sometimes it don't always go that way, but after a loss of about 2, we'll bring up 2nd and long. Salter starts to the left and cuts back. Picks up about 14 yards and a first down, but what a good run.
That's running with a purpose. He knew where his first down marker was, and when he got to it, he put his head down, got the extra yardage that he needed.
Looking to see if we could catch him in something, and we didn't get it there. Now we go back to I formation. Hands it off to Salter, the second guy through. Garrett Salter just breaks through and does a great job.
Back position, we should see a lot of what we just seen. Just drive the ball up the middle.
This time again, Salter up the middle. Garrett Salter running extremely hard.
Now we got John Carroll on their heels, and that's exactly what we need.
Absolutely. Moving the chains. The senior, Garrett Salter, I think something done made him mad, and the young man can definitely run the football. 1st and 10, Chelsea, the ball on the 20-yard line. Salter stutter steps to the right, turns and runs over number 88, Grant Hitchens, but not before he picks up about 8, give him 9 yards to bring up 2nd and 1. Just really good hard running that time, and give the guys up front a lot of credit as well. Doing a good job up there. After the water break, 2nd and 5 for the Hornets. Salter hands off from the left, going to the right. Garrett Salter. DP, I don't know about you. It looks like all of a sudden Garrett looks like he's running downhill.
Yeah, he just woke up. He got something happened. He got mad. I think maybe he had fumbled the ball, put it down, and he just come alive all of a sudden. Before that run, he'd already had 14 rushing attempts, and he's already gone over 150.
If the offense, who should be well rested, let's see if we can come out with a little fire. Hand off to Salter.
Go.
Garrett Salter got a lot of room.
Just hold on to the ball.
We'll pick up about 10 yards, maybe 11 on the game.
You up that time, Garrett just cut back on the counter and lost his footing.
Big 4th down play for the offense. Opening possession for the Hornets. 9:30 and counting in this first quarter. Salter, get the first block. He's got it. He's touchdown. Garrett Salter, what a great kickout block by the fullback, and the guys out there, the wideouts, Luke Moore did a great job. Put 6 on the board.
We talked about that last week, that the key to a lot of these positions for the skill guys is what you do when you don't have the football. That time, Zach with a critical kick-out block, gave the little seam. Salter hit the seam, and you give him a seam. That little bubble screen out big time. They were all over it.
Big 3rd down play here for the Hornets. Looking for the screen. Got Salter, needs a block. He's got it. Salter to the sideline. It's a foot race. Will be chased down by Tuck and run out of bounds, but a good job that time by Salter, catching the football and looking for his blockers and running down the sideline.
A good job, too, by Jans at quarterback, as he just brought him to him, got the ball just over the arms of the defensive lineman, just over his fingertips. Salter made a nice move and a good block out there by the lineman, sprung him for a huge gain. We're set up down at the 22. Big play by the offense. They work on that a lot.
The left. Wu in motion, going to pitch it out there, trying to get a block, looking for one, trying to get to the outside. He will. Touchdown, Chelsea. Garrett Salter from the 7.
Just toss it out there to 26. Let him take off around the right corner. Got a good block out there by Luke Moore. The key on that play is to get that corner block. Luke did a good job. Salter turned on the Jets, took it in from about 7 or 8 yards out, and we're on the board again.
There you go. But it will bring a 2nd and long for the Hornets. Yancey hands off to the foot. No, he's going to keep it on the pitch. Got a good block out there. Garrett Salter to the sideline. Grabbed from behind by number 3. Taveri must have done their job. We'll move the chains and make it 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Again, I formation pitches out to Salter looking for the block. He gets it and got a flag coming in. Will be run out of bounds. Big Woody checks in at 1 tackle. Quick snap. Hands it to Salter. Going to get a block. Going in. Garrett Salter Touchdown off the left side, and Bird, they was just not ready. We came up and saw that, and give credit to Blake Yance for getting us into play and out and ready to roll.
Good job that time by Yance. Good job by the offense. Good 48-yard drive there by the Hornets to put another score on the board right before the half, and got something good going here as we line up with the extra point. Brandon Parker on the snap.
Chelsea getting lined up. Plenty time on the play clock. No hurry. Gets it to Salter. Salter's got the first block. Going to get to the sideline. In another gear that time, and Chelsea will have 1st and 10. Hands it to Salter, looking for running room. Garrett Salter.
He's
touchdown,
in.
Chelsea.
Good job that time. That time the offense with a good play. That time by the big option run by the senior quarterback. Then we hit Salter up the belly of the defense, just darting and diving and getting 11 yards in the end zone for Garrett's 4th touchdown of the night.
Payback is good as well. Garrett Salter making a block, springing him. Salter sees room, touchdown.
28 carries for Garrett Salter, 167 yards and 5 touchdowns. What a night for the tailback. But again, let's give credit to the guys.
34-25 here in Talladega.
Play clock's at 5.
Yance on the keeper. No, he'll pitch it out here to Salter. Salter's got room. Salter down the sideline. 15, 10, 5.
He's in.
Touchdown, Chelsea. What a great play that time by Yance coming down the line.
52-yard run. Blake handled the ball well, pitched to Garrett. Garrett got the sideline, and nobody caught him, Jeff. That was an excellent pitch and catch and run. Line blocked well. We got the lead.
We don't say enough about our guys out wide blocking. Jason Thurman wide out here in this 4th quarter. Yance able to get the pitch off. Salter turns upfield. Garrett Salter runs over a couple of people, and that young man hadn't quit, but a flag on the play.
I'm afraid they're going to call a hold out on the outside, and I'm going to tell you, oh, my goodness. Nope, face mask. I got a little bit concerned.
We'll bring up 3rd and about 8. 8.5 maybe. Backfield. Yance this time to Salter. Salter again just runs over a man and into the secondary. Good hard running that time, and if it isn't for number 41.
I thought he was going to take that one in, Pick.
If it isn't for Rogers, he does go in, and he's just able to grab a hold by the shoestrings. But Garrett Salter, the young man.
A lot of heart.
A lot of heart.
It's 28.